We must rest, though the sun is still up. Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an edifying journey, all in all.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. Shall we gather the materials needed to assemble a bunch of flowers? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
And should my tale entertain you?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
In the north of Vermont is our curious tale stage, where ventured ahead.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Fine wares
Must remember to dust the shelves.
Gather round!
Tell is, Vermont was once a Beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Well met. You are come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Welcome.
Inspires naught but misgivings.
My bat's acting up today.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Just as it should be.
Look as long as you think. How may the devils such one out here?
It's nice to see everyone out to have other appetites.
Welcome. Well met.
Tidy. What else needs doing? Catching naught but fry at late. Off the market
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Shall we gather the materials needed to assemble a bunch of flowers? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We cannot break it from this side.
Really?
Now?
We are none of us alike. Invocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us, you harpies, be on your guard. Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you roaring flame.
One of us is being drenched. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall...
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me. We've arrived, just as planned. If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
This way, if you please. Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
my magics grant you an elemental boon.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Shall we gather the materials needed to assemble a bunch of flowers? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here we go again. You fight. Lift your arms. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Right, just follow me.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. You're so. Do try not to catch cold.
Well, that wasn't good. I knew the village would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see a high-class sword.
Could you come over here?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Life's been pretty kind to me. Come to think of it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
What I need are customers who stop by regularly.
I'll take the night watch of the desk work any day.
I've trained for this.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
It's been a hard day. Oh, I could use a rest.
I wonder what room tomorrow has.
What to do?
Someone's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
You seem in fine spirits.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Well, take your time. You know where to find me. Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Right you are.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you They're hard to find, aren't they?
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. Busy with their own affairs, I see. I'm in it now. No sense of
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out.
It's too early for dinner.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say...
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Just nodded off for a moment there. Prayer's a waste of time. No one's
Haste
listening.
makes waste, as they say.
Can't stand it. Mayhap I really could have been better off.
Naught to look forward to. My sword
Shall we get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know. But I am full of vim and vigor.
new equipment's coming.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Where are you off to?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking every...
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Riddles and monsters with frightful mystique.
We must rest, though the...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
No troubles here.
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad...
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land, they ascend to the throne as sovereign. Hence, pawns are treated with respect, as a matter of course here in Vermont, for their peerless loyalty to the Arisen. Not to mention, they are skilled combatants, willing to brave any foe or peril upon command. 'Tis clear their concept of life and death differs crucially from our own. No morsel can match their dedication.
You'll like to run into some monsters on the way. Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be all...
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
My bed calls. I'm in fine
Number on my shoulders.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
All this waiting around puts me to sleep.
Now here's a welcome sight.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Whatever am I to do?
What should I get up to today?
I'm not trained for this. Boots laced, belt strapped.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Wonder if there's any...
Wish the roads were safer.
My knees have been acting up of late.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
suppose I'd best earn my keep.
Waiting on that report.
You dare!
An unsavory development.
I mustn't lose my head.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them.
I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it. Pray, lend me your aid.
Now's the flame before it is too late. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Find the fluid in spray. 'Twill do more than sting.
Be wary, or it is a miss.
I weren't expecting that. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer the defeat.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Trusting yourself as
The beast pits of fell substance. Avoid it at all costs. Caution, peril approaches. We must rally. Panic is the only place to get an advantage. I grant you glory and flame. This foe is nigh unstoppable when taken. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without conquering it? 'Tis a simple-minded creature by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks. Understood. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
It's been a hard day. At last. Peace and quiet.
My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
It's been a hard day.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir. Not sure I can handle this.
Here at the inn, we also up and get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Always a pleasure.
Up is as welcome as fine ale.
Days like this make me...
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
Don't know a town.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Let's see a look at my wares.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will drag you under. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go, so take care when you pass by rivers and walk the shore, eh? If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. Keep my arms strong and my mind sharp.
I'll earn the coin I need.
This right back's not that correct, eh? I'd gladly while away after.
Got more sorry
I'm in no hurry to leave.
is quiet
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I'm about ready for a break.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Not much going on.
Times are hard.
There's no easy
Barely
feat to live on a
scraping by.
performer's wage.
Oh, I can't complain.
Let's stroll through town. See what I can find.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
A good merchant knows that trade is a battle of wits.
How intriguing.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Good day, sir.
We would fain hear your requests, dear audience.
Let's stroll through town. See what I can find.
A good day to you.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Lots to do. And precious little time. My sword arm.
Where was I bound again?
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Been a while since I heard a good story. All my peers seem so much more.
Would that I could spend
Take it easy today.
The dreams are free.
You're acting up.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
All this worrying's giving me an ache.
I'll take any chance not to think.
Might you be looking to enlist?
Whate'er 'tis, not sure I need to hear it.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Maybe I'll treat myself
The
to
hours
a
seem to
tickle.
fly
Let's
when
take
I'm
it
here.
easy today.
But the seas, strange
I've been pretty kind today.
Not a moment's rest.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
What delights might there be to find?
There's a certain charm to this ruckus, I must say.
We have reached our destination.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have my support.